Hello healers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun tag, and this one is a VR response to Simon from the Hermit cave. Very popular channel, everybody loves Simon. This is the hashtag my top 5 2019 decks. So just it means that if you purchased them in 2019 or some of them came out in 2019 and you got them, so I have a mix of that. Okay, I hope you're interested in that, and let me know if you recognize those decks just by the backs of them. Okay, and if you do, comment below if you knew them before I even show. And those are the top 5 that I'm using the most. And just starting straight away here, this here is the Tarot of Dreams. It comes in this lovely sturdy box here, and you can get this deck here. Actually comes with a lovely guidebook. I was actually very impressed with this guidebook. Okay, it's not huge or anything, but I mean it's not the white book, but the information that they have, the connection that they have with the Fool's Journey here in this deck is lovely. Okay, I do actually have a walkthrough of this in my channel already. I'll link below anything that I have already a walkthrough, because I have for a couple of them, so I'll make sure I add it. But this is a really lovely guidebook, and it's not huge like I say, but the information is really nice. And what is good about this deck is that they have not just the normal symbol that we love and know is right away, but you do have here, you can see like the signs, like the element signs. You also have Hebrew letters, and you have the zodiac signs as well. Okay, so it's very good to find the connections and to read it. They actually have extra cards like the Tree of Life, and they have a palace for each of the suits. You can see here some of them. I don't know. Palace of Swords, so you will have a Palace of Wands here. You can see they are here actually. So the Palace of Wands, the Palace of Cups, Palace of Coins, and there is an explanation, on the book as well, with all the details. And you can see here, right, you have the planets, you have the signs, you have the elements. So there's loads of symbols and things to read, and also it still follow the Rider-Waite system, so it's gonna be easy enough to read anyway. So you can see it's like a zoomed in picture. Okay, so all of them are close. It's very interesting. This is like the most scary death card that I have, but you can see here the queens are lovely, kings as well. The colors are beautiful. The colors of the suits as well will change. So it's a really lovely deck. This one is actually from 2015, and I only got them now. And this, you can see here, so it's Ciro Marchetti. So it's really a lovely deck. Okay, because it's easy to read. It's a little bit bigger than, you can see here, a standard deck, but it's not a huge, but it's the card stock is lovely. Okay, it's sturdy, it's a bit shiny, but it's so easy to shuffle. Even though it's a little bit bigger, they slide. They're just beautiful. So I really like them. They're not new, but they're new for me, in my collection. And this is another one that is not new. This is 2015. If you have this one, very popular, of course, it's the Everyday Witch Tarot. And the reason that, I always wanted, but I do have the Green Witch, and I was always in the fence if I needed the two of them. But then when the Everyday Witch Oracle came, I decided to purchase the two of them together. So that's what happened. So I have the Tarot and the Oracle. The Oracle came this year, so the Oracle is new, and the Tarot, is from 2015. No, sorry, 2017, I believe. So I got this one. It comes with this lovely book. Llewellyn, always have lovely books. The cardstock is thinner and a bit shiny, because that's how Llewellyn does. But they have lovely guidebooks, like colorful, and you can see here all of the cards are colorful. The guidebook is lovely, a full page for each. This guidebook is really beautiful. So presentation, the good box, the huge boxes of Llewellyn. They always have those good boxes. And you know the Everyday Rich. If you have this one already, colorful, straightforward, ride the weight. All of those ones are ride the weight, okay, guys? Just spoiler alert. So they are colorful, it's easy, and I'm actually glad I finally got them, because this is really so easy to read. You can use any time of the year. So it's really is a dream. Everybody likes this, and there is a reason for being so popular, because it's really so nice and colorful, straightforward. It's a really nice deck to have, so again, not new, but new for me. And another one that is so popular and everybody has it, it's, if you know the back here, this is the Druid craft, right? So, and I actually just recorded a video, because this is the 2019 edition, and it opens like this, and comes with the big book. You do have the other version with a smaller book, but if you can get this one here with the big book, I definitely recommend. The book is lovely. I don't know if the 2019 is coming with more pages but I mean, even if it's the exact same, it's really good. Full explanations here for each of them. Okay, loads of card spread and information here about the Druids, you can see here different ways to organize and learn about the system, about the deck as well. And I think it's quite big, the box, but it doesn't really fit the cards together. You have to put in 2 pieces, which I don't like too much, but I normally keep separate anyway. But those cards are huge, and if you know these ones, you know how so many people have trimmed them, and you can see here, like compared, it's really much bigger. So if you have small hands, it could be a bit harder to shuffle, but still, again, ride the weight system. You can see here, it's harder to shuffle, but you would shuffle like sideways, I guess, So you could shuffle this way, but or trim it if you want to know. There's so many people that have trimmed them and they really look nice. But this is Druid craft, and I did take a while to get them. I always wanted them. It's just because for some reason, there's so many decks I was purchasing at the time, and I was thinking I had similar ones. So, but of course I wanted this. I live in Ireland, Druid crafts and Celtics and all of that is very interesting to me, and I love that. So nudity as well in this card here, but it's very straightforward. It is like a staple deck for many people, because it really is beautiful. The images are lovely, and they're so clear. The messages are here. It again follow the right away, but with that, all the elements and all the Druid craft symbols are here as well. It's really beautiful, and the book alone, the information is lovely. So it is a 2019 edition that I got. So it is not new at all, but it's new, for me. Those last 2 here, I have again walkthroughs, like flip throughs videos in my channel, and because they are new, right? This one here is, you probably know, of course, it's the light seers. So light seers, this is the Hay House edition. I edged in green here. The indie version comes edged, and which has a much better cardstock. Okay, it's not as shiny like this, and a little bit different. So there was some complaints out there was some controversy, but in any case, for me, I didn't have the indie version, and everybody's saying that if you never had the other one, this here is very good, or is very good for you if you want to have a second one, to just have a guarantee the second one for you, because this is really a lovely deck. I know it just came out and it's new, and controversies apart, I didn't have any issues. Okay, I actually bought for £10. For me, I'm in Ireland, so for me plus shipping it was about €15, and I can't complain about that, because these cards are lovely. I like when they are shiny like this, and because it's easy to shuffle. Okay, I don't refill shuffle, but it would be easier anyway. And I did edge them, didn't do a great job, but I wanted to do a second coat at some point. But you can see here, this deck is the one that the moment I got them, I'm using with the friends and readings. Everybody I showed them. I actually ask friends and other people that I read for to choose which one. Everybody's choosing this one anyway, because sometimes I put few different decks and say you can choose one, and they choose this one. So, and the readings are very, very straightforward, on point, and I'm getting beautiful readings with these, like so honest readings, and the colors are beautiful. I will be using this deck all year round. I'm finding harder to put this and this away because I really like them so much, and the readings are just beautiful. Okay, so if you don't have this deck, it's still, I think, on sale on Hay House, or the price is still low. So if you didn't get the indie version, this is worth it, in my opinion, at least. This is a very popular Knight of Cups. So this is the Light Seers. I really enjoy. It comes with a guidebook as well. Not huge, but interesting and lovely. Lots of information here as well. Full page and a half, 2 pages here for each. And the box here is very easy. It's sturdy as well. Very easy to open. You can see, because sometimes it's hard to open those boxes when the deck is not inside it to wait. But you can see here, it's so easy, lovely. Okay, definitely recommend. And the last one, if you know, this one here has different backs, and it's the second version of the Dark Mansion. Again, I have flipped through with this one in my channel. I'll link below everything that I have showing these decks. And this is the second edition. I missed the first edition. Again, lovely sturdy box here. And this is the Dark Mansion from Taroteca. I got this. The second edition has the backs that only had on the first edition big size. So because the smaller size had only a blue back, which now the second edition has the blue back still, and then the smaller version of the brown back here. Because this is a deck that you have a bigger size as well. So the first edition had only the bigger size with this back. You can see here is shiny, kind of gold, not super shiny, not glittery, but it's a lovely. This is like the perfect kind of shine, if you like that, as an edge. And this card, that the card stock they talk so much about it that it's really lovely. It's like touching baby skin, and it's true. Okay, this is just so good. It's actually so good that it's hard to shuffle sometimes. I mean, I'll shuffle like this, but you can see here, it really wouldn't be so easy like this one, but it's worthy. Of course, it is a more expensive one. It's not the mass market. But you can see here, these images, they are so interesting and different. And the only thing I don't like is that it doesn't come with a guidebook. So I wish they had a guidebook, even a small one, to understand a bit more of the process here. But the website, there's loads of information. Okay, so this card, this stock, is the best card stock that I have of all my cards, all my decks. Definitely the best one. I'm using this all the time. You can see they're turned, but it's hard for me to put this and the Light Seers down because I want to use them all the time for all the readings. You probably have seen this in my channel, few readings using this one, because I really enjoy them. These pictures are just lovely. They're interesting. It's very straightforward. It's easy to read. It's interesting, and it's a little bit dark as well. So you can have all kinds of readings with this, and they're beautiful. So I'm really, really happy with this, and I'm glad I got at least the second edition. So this is it, guys. This is my 2019 top 5 decks. You can see they are not all new. They are not all 2019, but they are new, in my collection. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I do actually recommend all of those because I really like them so much. I will link below any of them that I have a walkthrough or flip through. I believe this, and this, and if I find anything else, I will link it below as well. If you like this kind of video, again, let me know. And if you want to see my full collection, it's not really big. I have maybe 25 decks, and many others. I have way more Oracle decks. So if you want to see my full collection of Tarot and Oracle, link below. Let me know if you want to see that. I can show you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, thanks for watching.